And how this works is you're going to be able to see when I said your zodiac sign. Not when, but the order in which I said your zodiac sign will be in the comments. Not the comments. The description box of the YouTube video. It's going to be there. That's where you'll see your video. The zodiac signs. Okay. Got that out of the way. Perfect. Perfect. Come closer. Perfect. Okay. Should I go down? Hi, Instagram, you guys are always first. There's always you guys first. Hi, Facebook. Hi, Gemini, Facebook. Not Gemini, Facebook. Hi, Gemini. Hi, TikTok. How are you guys doing? Hi, Instagram. Hi, YouTube. Welcome to the lineup, YouTube. I know that I have to promote you and like include you, but I didn't have the phone for it. But now I have the phone. I've invested in a phone for you. Hi, how are you? Okay, so it's time to do good morning. It's time to do podcast time. It's time to do a podcast. You just got your birth chart from me. You enjoy it? Yay. No, Virgo, your birth chart was crazy. Your birth chart was crazy. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, so let's get me in a comfortable position. Before we start, here's my water. YouTube, here's my water. You're new here, so I'm about to be hard on you. Please remind me to drink water, YouTube, so I don't run out of breath and pass out. Because if I pass out, you already liked the video. Thank you. If I pass out, YouTube, I'm going to go to HR and we're going to have some problems. Instagram, you guys are OGs. You guys know I need my water. Don't play. TikTok, you guys are the original. Although there's new people that come in on TikTok all the time, so I don't know TikTok. But please remind me to drink water. TikTok, Facebook, you've been here long enough. You know that I need my water, Facebook. You guys do be taking care of me. Make sure I get my water, please. Okay, today's podcast is going to be about... What's it going to be about? Oh, today's podcast is going to be about mental health. Mental Health Awareness Month. Because you guys need to be aware of how hard the zodiac signs are on your mental health. Some zodiac signs are taxing when it comes to your mental health. Some zodiac signs are pretty lax. You can get away with them. Like, they won't do too much damage on your mental health. Hi from Egypt. But they will do a lot of damage if you give them the opportunity, okay? Because some of these zodiac signs, some of y'all built different. And I just want to explain how you were built. Because I think that that's important, you know? That's important. Hi Taurus. Yeah, I'm about to get on you. I'm about to get on you. Who's first? Let me go in order. So the order is through AI. I never want you guys to, feel like a zodiac sign is always said first and said last, because F that. I'm going AI generated list. Okay, first on the list is Pisces. Okay, so we're going to talk about Pisces first. Hi Pisces. Let's talk about Pisces. Is health scare on your mental health? Is Pisces taxing on your mental health? Are they bad for your mental health? Yes. Yes. Pisces is very bad for your mental health because Pisces does a lot of tug and pull things when it comes to their emotions and relationships with you. Pisces does a lot of love bombing, if we're being honest. No, Pisces, because you do a lot of love bombing, Pisces. You do. Pisces does a lot of love bombing. They do a lot of, I love you, I miss you, I want you. And then they'll spit you out. They'll spit you out like garbage. Okay, Pisces, oh, I never wanted you. Get away from me. I never loved you. That's why you have a big head. Like Pisces, they just be going off. They be going off. And it's like they emotionally react before they logically react. Pisces is an emotional reactor first. And then they think about what they did later. And that's why they be like, oh, they want to forgive you. They want to forgive you even though you did nothing wrong. That's how Pisces works, like mentally. So you have to be very mentally strong for Pisces. I say go to the gym, go to the mental gym, do some mental push-ups, gymnastics. I don't know. You don't have to be an athlete for Pisces, but you have to be enough for Pisces to let you live, to let you like survive, live to see another day. Pisces is definitely one of those zodiac signs that are not for the mentally weak because they prey on the mentally weak. Yeah, I said it. They're not for the mentally weak because they prey on the mentally weak. Okay? Yeah. So I can do 2 questions about Pisces and then let's go to the next zodiac sign. Let me see. Hey, how are you? You dated a Pisces, never again? Yeah, never again. Never again. Let me see. What would make Pisces more mentally stimulating? So Pisces is mentally stimulating because Pisces is a creative zodiac sign. They're very creative in how they see things. So Pisces is going to look at you in a way that no other zodiac sign looks at you. Pisces sees a lot of potential in their partners. Pisces sees potential. So when they do see you, they see what you're going to become. And so Pisces kind of pushes you to get to where they feel you need to be. And it's really cute and romantic if you hear it from Pisces' perspective. But a lot of times, like, Pisces kind of forces you to go where you don't want to go. Like, it's a hostage situation. It turns into a stick-up. It's a hostage situation. So you are going to become the person Pisces wants you to be, whether you want to or not. Pisces won't accept you if you're not that person. Yeah. What's it called? What is Pisces' weakness? How can I make Pisces mentally weak? So Pisces' weakness and how to make Pisces mentally weak. Pisces has a weakness for true love. Okay. I'm not saying do this because karma is swift. I'm not giving you advice on this, but if you want to make Pisces mentally weak, if you want to prey on Pisces like an animal, you have to trap Pisces in the idea of pure love, okay? And then you have to prey on their insecurities of the pure love, like that they're trying to attain with you. Act like Pisces isn't worth pure love, and they would definitely fold because Pisces operates off of natural energy and positive energy. And Pisces will try to be the best version of themselves for you because they want that love. And if you act like that's not enough, yeah. Yeah. Okay. So let's talk about Taurus. So how Taurus handles you mentally. Taurus handles you mentally in a different way because Taurus takes a toll on your time. It's your time. You know, like if you do things for a long time, it's the definition of insanity. Taurus will make you repeat a lot of the things you did because Taurus feels like it's not good enough. It's not good enough. So Taurus will put you through a lot of mental gymnastic games to make it feel like you have to prove yourself to Taurus in order for them to give you the love that you rightfully deserved in the first place. And they do it in such a callous way where, you know, it actually works. It works because Taurus takes time. Like, they don't rush into the manipulation. They take their time. And so the longer that you're with Taurus, the more they get to know about you. You think they're getting to know you because it's cute, you know, it's sweet, it's romantic. No. The longer Taurus gets to know you, the longer they know how to manipulate you and control you. And, you know, like, think about how horses are done. You know, in order to ride a horse, because horses really don't want us riding them, to be honest. If you try to ride a horse, the horse is going to kick you off. Taurus is looking at you like you a horse. And if you continuously ride the horse, no matter what, even though they kicking you off, telling you, leave them alone, you break the horse's spirit. You break the horse's spirit. So I'm not saying Taurus is going to break your spirit, but I'm saying you're going to allow Taurus to ride the horse. You're going to be the horse that's going to allow Taurus to ride. I just want you to be aware of the manipulation happening because it's going to happen whether you want it to or not. Taurus was spying you out in the jungle. Taurus was, you know, with the binoculars. They definitely going to check you out to see if you're okay. Okay? And then they're going, you know, make their move. I just want you to be careful. Okay? I want you to be careful. Okay? It's not this that you have to kick Taurus off of you. It's not just that you have to kick Taurus off of you. You got to kill him. Don't kill him, though. Don't kill him. I don't want you to go to jail. But that's how it is. That's the only way out. Fight or flight. Stay in your ground law. I don't know where you live. Stay in your ground. But yeah, so I could do 2 questions about Taurus. And yeah. Hi from Canada. What's it called? What would make Taurus a better partner? I'm scared. Don't be scared of Taurus. Don't be scared of Taurus. Taurus is an excellent partner. Taurus is an excellent partner. Don't be scared of Taurus. Just be scared of Taurus mentally, you know. Don't make Taurus mad, because then they're going to try to tax your mental health even more. Taurus is a good partner because Taurus gives very good advice. Taurus gives logical advice, wise beyond their years advice. Taurus is an extremely intelligent zodiac sign. Their gut instinct is never wrong. So if you ask Taurus a question, inform it in a way where they need to use their gut to answer a question, they'll probably answer the question correctly. Yeah, I love that for Taurus. How you make Taurus better is cliche, but you have to like have food. Food normally does the trick for Taurus. Like statistically, if you have food around Taurus, like if you're constantly offering Taurus, like let's say you're going out to get something to eat and you're just like, oh, Taurus, I got you some food. I thought about you. And Taurus didn't ask you. It makes Taurus more endearing to you. Like they gravitate towards you a little bit more because you thought about them. You thought about their stomach. Not only will Taurus thank you, but their guts will thank you too. So now Taurus's gut is looking out for you. So when it's time for you to be, like if you're being toxic to Taurus, and Taurus's gut instinct is supposed to warn them about you, Taurus's gut instinct don't work that day. Taurus's gut instinct, oh no, I trust this person. Okay, now their gut is on your side. Taurus is ready to leave you, but their gut is like, no, we got to give them a few more months. Give them a few more months. Like, you got it, you know? Let me see. Is Taurus really as bad as you're saying? Yes. Taurus is the vampire zodiac sign, so it means that Taurus is there to take your years. Taurus is there for your youth. A lot of times, if you look at Taurus in their previous relationships, Taurus does not age, but their partners age. Taurus doesn't age, but their partners age. And so you need to look at what Taurus is doing to their partners to understand why they stay so youthful. You would think Taurus had a face routine. No, Taurus is siphoning off energy. That's their face routine, so just if you look really young, you look extra young, you look real good, and Taurus is talking about how youthful you look, not your beauty, but your youth. Yeah, you in for it. If they talk about your youth, oh, I like your skin, you have nice soft skin. Okay. So it's time to do Libra. So is Libra taxing on your mental health? How do they do it? So Libra does it by isolation. Libra is the closest zodiac sign to a cult leader that we'll ever have. Libra is the closest zodiac sign to a cult leader that we'll ever have. So when Libra indoctrinates you, because it's not love, it's not romance, it's indoctrination. Once Libra indoctrinates you into their life, into their love life, into their circle, you're going to feel so wanted. You're going to feel protected. Especially if you don't have a family, like you're going to feel like you have a family now, you have a clique. Like Libra is just making sure that you are taken care of, heart, mind, body, soul. And then when Libra decides to strike mentally, they like you have like Stockholm syndrome. Like when you fall in love with your captor, like it doesn't feel comfortable, but now you depend on them. That's Libra. And like everybody does what Libra says. So it's like if Libra wanted to leave you, everybody that was associated with you, everybody that Libra brought around you, they all left you. So now you by yourself. You got to pick up the pieces by yourself because everybody agrees with Libra because Libra just has it like that for some reason. That's how when Libra be a little fake. They be a little fake, but Libra is the favorite zodiac sign. So you're dealing with the favorite. So there's the favorite and there's you. Who's people going to look at? Who's going to take their side? The favorite or you? Exactly. So when Libra does decide to change on you, they decide to pull strings. Libra always got connections. So it's like, now you got to leave town. You got to pack your stuff. Like everybody in the neighborhood know your business. Okay, you go into the grocery store, they staring at you across the aisle and you make contact and they look away, but they know you. They looking at you like they know you. They know everything you've ever done. That's Libra's type of manipulation. And it's very deadly because it's like, are your friends your friends? Does Libra know people that you know? Do they know what's going on? Like, you start to go crazy. You start to go crazy, and Libra's not really clearing it up. They're not really helping you out. Yeah, so Libra's, like, it's a high-level manipulation tactic, too. Like, I gotta give it to Libra. It's high level. It's high level. And Libra will act like they don't know what you're talking about. Like, you confront Libra on the street. You confront Libra on the street. It's raining. You've had enough. You just like, leave me alone. Stay away from me. And Libra's looking at you like you need help. Like you need help. Libra's pitying you. Like, oh my gosh. Like, get the help you deserve. And then they smiling as you turn your way and walk away. Yeah, that evil smile. That's Libra. So I don't know what they're talking about. Libras always talk about their exes. My ex was crazy. My ex was crazy. Was your ex crazy, Libra? Was your ex crazy? Because Libras, oh, my ex was crazy. My ex was insane. Okay, Libra. Okay, were they crazy? Because let's talk to them. Let's get their side of the story. I could do 2 questions about Libra, and then let's go to the next zodiac sign. They play victim. It could be naive. They can. Let me see. Libras are homewreckers. My gosh. Let me see. What would make Libra the favorite? I don't get it. Libra's the favorite zodiac sign because they're a balanced zodiac sign. When we say that Libra is a balanced zodiac sign, we mean that Libra is balanced on all fronts. Virgo is the perfect zodiac sign, so it's like they should be the favorite, but they're not. Hi, how are you? It's like Virgo should be the favorite, but they're not. Virgo's a control freak. Their perfection is a flaw. Libra's perfection is not a flaw. Libra's perfection is kind of just right. Like, a lot of times when people are talking about your exes, or they're just like, oh, I don't trust the person you brought around, nobody says that they distrust Libra. Nobody's like, oh, you brought Libra around, I don't trust that one. No, Libra tends to get along with everybody. And so they use that to their advantage a lot. Like, Libra will act like they're not the favorite, but I know Libra knows that they're the favorite. Like, Libra, you know. Like, stop playing dumb, Libra. And Libra loves to play dumb. They love to act obtuse, like they don't know what's going on. They know what's going on. They know what's going on. And that's why they're the favorite. They use it to their advantage a lot. And they use it for evil. It's not for good. It's for evil. You know, when somebody has too much power, evil. Like, Libra turns into like the mean popular person at the table. You really think they're gonna let you sit there? You think they gonna let you sit there? Okay. How do I get Libra back? I'm scared. So how you get Libra back is through friendship, okay? Libra's very indecisive, so you have to play on that part. Like, Libra doesn't know what they want a lot of the time. So when they did break up with you, it could be like a suspicion that they have that they should break up with you, but it's not set in stone because Libra's indecisive. So you have to play on that, and you have to seize your moment. Like, it would be like, Libra, I want you back. You don't understand what we did, what we had together. Like, you have to really put the pressure in, because Libra is looking for a best friend above all else. They're looking for a best friend. So if you're their best friend, they can't really break up with their best friend. So you got to get in. You got to get in where you fit in. And if you have the friendship position with Libra, then you have the position with Libra indefinitely, because they'll never unfriend you. Not y'all naming celebrity Libras. Kim Kardashian, she's a Libra. Yeah, she is. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, on to the next zodiac sign. Oh, I gotta do my commercial break. Hi, my name is Mari, and I do personal private astrology readings. If you would like a personal astrology reading from me, we got on the phone together. I could do your birth chart for you, or I could do a video just like this for you. The link's in my bio on my profile. Be careful, there are scam accounts. YouTube, I don't know if there's any scam accounts on YouTube yet. I'm not big enough, but beware, YouTube. There will be a lot of scam accounts pretending to be me messaging you guys. Facebook, they message y'all all the time. I feel so bad. Facebook, they be all in the comment section. Instagram, they block me before I'm able to block them. So there's a lot more scam accounts on Instagram than I realize. And TikTok, I can block them for you, TikTok. Give me a minute. I'll block them. TikTok's the only one that kind of protects you guys. Not that much, though, because they're always making new accounts on TikTok. So if they're messaging you, TikTok, I feel bad. I'm sorry. I feel like you're not properly representing my zodiac sign. What did you just say to me? What did you just say to me? You feel like I'm not properly representing your zodiac sign? Okay, hold on. Let me get a cigarette. Let me smoke a cigarette. Hold on. Let me tell you something. If you've been in the game as long as I have, any zodiac sign you try to talk about, they gonna feel you don't represent them at all. Even if you talk about your zodiac sign, there's gonna be your zodiac sign in the comments. That's not me. I can't relate. Nobody's gonna think you do it correctly. Y'all are never satisfied. You guys are spoiled brats, if we're being honest. You're spoiled brats. Imagine we have a classroom of 12 kids and your kid is talk about me in the class. I'm gonna send that kid out of class. We having a parent-teacher conference, everything. Because why you need so much attention? Just have to get out my chest. I'm not a smoker, so we not gonna smoke again. Okay, let me see. Let's go to the next zodiac sign. No, because y'all never think I do your zodiac sign right, but you still here though. Okay, where you at? You still here. You haven't left. You watched every single one of my videos to realize I never did it right, but you watched all those videos anyway? Okay. Okay, that was a lot of videos to watch for somebody you feel don't accurately represent you. But the zodiac signs that do want you over there, you're not going over there. Okay, it's time to do Capricorn. Okay, so let's talk about how Capricorn is taxing on your mental health, okay? So Capricorn, if Capricorn is going to teach you one thing, it's going to teach you abandonment issues. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's going to teach you abandonment issues. Yeah. One thing Capricorn knows how to do is leave that, because it's so weird. Because Capricorn is the father zodiac sign, right? Capricorn is the father zodiac sign. Cancer is the mother zodiac sign. So Cancer does a lot of emotional manipulation. Capricorn does physical manipulation. So they're the father zodiac sign. So you know how the father like goes and gets like that carton of milk and they never come back? Why is Capricorn doing that to all of you guys? Men and women. Why are they always just ghosting y'all and disappearing and talk about how they gonna get a carton of milk? Why they always talk about they go get a carton of milk and they never come back? Like, why does Capricorn do that to people? I don't know. But it makes sense. Don't it make sense? Okay, that's all I'm saying. All connect the dots. Capricorn is going to give abandonment issues. That's what they do. So everything is sweet until it's not. It's not even that Capricorn doesn't have an attention span. Capricorn has a very acute attention span because Capricorns don't like public embarrassment. So they're very aware of everything. Like if you publicly embarrass Capricorn on a date, even if you didn't intend to, you'll never get another date from Capricorn because they're very aware like that. Like I've walked with Capricorn and they literally went, just a second. I walked with Capricorn and they literally walked face first into a pole. And I was so concerned on Capricorn's health because they walked face first into that pole. I'm like, oh my gosh, are you okay? Their first question to me was, did anybody see me walk into the pole? That was their first question. I'm like, no, Capricorn, your health, that doesn't matter. They're just worried about did somebody see them mess up versus they're messing up. Like Capricorn will get the biggest scrape on their knee. And if nobody saw them fall, they're going to get up and walk like nothing happened. Capricorn's weird. But yeah, so emotionally, mentally, Capricorn gives abandonment issues. So you're going to have a lot of things abandon you in your past. Capricorn will be there to do that. And I feel like sometimes Capricorn abandons people on purpose because they know the impact that'll have on them. They be like, I wonder what you're going to do if I just leave you right now. I could leave you right now. I think Capricorn watches you sleep. Like I could leave you right now. I could walk out this door and never come back. What are you going to do without me? Like Capricorn, I feel like they flex that power a little bit because Capricorn is going to be okay without you. But a lot of people are dependent on Capricorns. And I think it's because Capricorn has the craziest love life of all the zodiac signs. So Capricorn is used to having to get up and leave because the situation is crazy. Capricorn can never just have a normal relationship. And I feel so bad for Capricorn. Capricorn, the only zodiac sign that has a reality TV love life. They have reality TV love life. It's fun to watch. Like, I love it. I watch every episode of your life, Capricorn. I love it. But I just feel so bad for them. And I feel like that's where it comes into play. So yeah, abandonment issues. You do need a show, Capricorn. I'll be your number one watcher. I'll watch every episode of your life, Capricorn. I'm your biggest fan. Because remember that time when that crazy person you was dating? Like, just tell me the story, Capricorn. Capricorn's the zodiac sign where I'll be on the phone with them. I'm doing a personal private astrology reading. And I'm on the phone with Capricorn. And our time is up. And I won't say that our time is up. Because I know the story the story's about to get good. So I still let them talk. Yeah, you get free minutes. Continue the story. I'm not done, Capricorn. Extra credit. I could do 2 questions about Capricorn. And then let's go to the next zodiac sign. Capricorn, is saying your love life is crazy a diss? Is it really a diss, Capricorn? Because it is. Was I lying? You don't have a normal love life, Capricorn. You don't. I don't understand why you looking for love in the first place. I don't understand why you looking for love in the first place. You don't have a normal love life. You don't. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. We're going to get to Scorpio. I don't know. I have to look at the list, but I got you on Scorpio. We didn't talk about Scorpio yet. Okay, so I can do 2 questions about Capricorn. Let me see. How do you break up with Capricorn? If you want to successfully break up with Capricorn, you have to be a little crazier than you come across. That is how you break up with Capricorn. You have to remind Capricorn of one of their exes that they regret, you know? You have to remind them one of their exes that they regret, and then you have to be like, maybe this isn't working, and Capricorn's gonna be like, yeah. Just remind them of, like, not a traumatic one, because that's evil, but remind Capricorn of, like, one of the exes they were glad that they left. And then it's going to be so smooth. It'll be so smooth. Because some Capricorns are very controlling. So you may not be able to leave a Capricorn who feels like they own you, and it's, like, part obsession. So you want to release Capricorn of that obsessive hold they have on you, and then you'll be a lot more free. Let me see. What does Capricorn being the father sign mean exactly? So Capricorn is the father zodiac sign. That means that Capricorn is there for survival advice. If you want somebody to survive with you, Capricorn will help you survive. You're getting a new apartment, talk to Capricorn. Thank you so much for the gift. You're getting a new apartment, talk to Capricorn. You know, you want a job, ask Capricorn. Capricorn will help you with the resume. Capricorn helped me with my resume, and I got so many jobs I wasn't qualified for because of Capricorn. Like, Capricorn's penmanship is amazing. I feel like Capricorn is a natural author as well. I don't know if that's a father sign trait, but, you know, they're good at writing. But yeah, that's what their father instincts are. Okay, on to the next zodiac sign. Let's look at the list. It's time to do Sagittarius. So let's get into Sagittarius. Let's talk about the mental toxicity that Sagittarius can play on your heart and your mind and how you should be aware of it. So Sagittarius is a trauma zodiac sign. They're a trauma zodiac sign. So I just got to get that out the way, just in case you didn't know. I say that all the time. So their past is a lot of the toxicity that they're going to play on you. Thank you so much for the gift. So the flavor of toxicity will be from triggers, mainly. Sagittarius is a very optimistic zodiac sign, so they're supposed to be a very fun zodiac sign to date. A very like, oh, let's go out, let's go travel the world, let's start a business. You're supposed to get that Sagittarius, but those Sagittariuses are very few, far in between. Because, you know, they're harder to, like the diamond in the rough type of thing. Sagittarius needs to get their wings, and a lot of Sagittarius don't have their wings yet. You know, they still on the ground. So if you're dealing with a Sagittarius that's on the ground, there's a lot that comes with, you know, them being on the ground. And you just have to make sure that you are helping Sagittarius get their wings. You seen that Red Bull commercial? You got to be that person that just randomly hands them the Red Bull so they get their wings. You have to get an optimistic Sagittarius. And how you deal with that is you have to either be a therapist, make sure that they're going to therapy. Thank you so much for the gift. Make sure they're going to therapy. Or you have to be able to have them open up to you and you guys bond on something. Because flirting with Sagittarius, you're like, oh, Sagittarius is so attractive. That's not going to get you nowhere. You have to bond with Sagittarius. Trauma bonding with Sagittarius will get you closer to Sagittarius than anything because they go off of experience points. So their trauma on you will literally be trigger trauma, and that really has nothing to do with you. unless they're just a bad person, unless they're like angry at the world and then like, you know, let that one die. But if you have a Sagittarius that knows how to verbalize their pain, I'm going to use that word, verbalize. If you have a Sagittarius that knows how to verbalize their pain, that's a Sagittarius that you can work on, okay? If Sagittarius is just doing too much, they were never satisfied, let that one get put down. Stop trying to save that. You can't save everybody. There's no money in trying to save the world. Let that one get put down. Don't take that one inside the house. That's a stray. That's a stray. Them stray Sagittariuses, they're so mean. They're so mean. Got nowhere to go. Okay, circle too small. Stray. You might get some fleas. I don't know. But just be careful with that one, because you definitely need to make sure that you are on a good list with Sagittarius, okay? Okay. So I could do 2 questions about Sagittarius, 2 questions about Sagittarius. Okay, there's you. How are Sagittarius mean? Sagittarius, you know why you're so mean. Sagittarius, you're so mean. Like, I think that you just think it's just being blunt, Sagittarius. You just saying it how it is, Sagittarius. You just saying it how it is until somebody says it how it is with you, Sagittarius. And then you got an attitude for the rest of the day. Where the attitude come from? If you was just so real and everybody just hates us because we just speak the truth. But when somebody speaks the truth to you, Sagittarius, why are you upset? Why you mad? What happened? I thought we was on the same playing ground. Sagittarius is like to just speak and then think about what they said later. Like, Sagittarius says what we're all thinking, but that's why it's still in our head, Sagittarius. That's why we didn't say anything. That's why we were mute, Sagittarius. We knew not to say it, and you said it. And now the whole vibe in the room changed. Whole vibe in the room changed, and you looking like, I don't know what I did. You look like, I don't know what I did. I was just speaking what everybody was thinking. Okay, Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius. Let me see. What kind of parent would Sagittarius be? Mother or father? So Sagittarius is not a parent zodiac sign. Okay, so when you want to go with Sagittarius, if you want Sagittarius, you go to Sagittarius when you want to have fun. Okay, one thing Sagittarius is going to do is they're going to make fun out of any situation. You'd be going to the DMV with Sagittarius to get your driver's license. It'd be super stressful. The line will be long, but you'll feel like you're at Disneyland because Sagittarius is there with you. Sagittarius is a along the ride type of zodiac sign because they're the adventure zodiac sign. You ever want to get up and go to like Paris or get up to go to, Jamaica, Sagittarius will be down to go with you. You're like, okay, let's go. I'm okay. I'm free. Sagittarius will quit their job. They quit their job. I didn't like my job anyway. Sagittarius will go for the adventure and you'll enjoy it because they're with you. So you don't look at Sagittarius to be a parent because Sagittarius is a very jaded zodiac sign. I don't think you want that parent. I don't think you want that parent. Sagittarius is a very jaded zodiac sign. So them as a parent, I don't know. Like, you gonna complain about school to them. They gonna be like, you think you had it bad? Literally one of those parents. You'd be like, Sagittarius, I'm having such a bad time at school. Sagittarius, you think you had it bad? Back in my day, when I was your age, because you know the trauma. You know, they gonna trump you. They gonna beat you. No, their day was worse. And be like, okay, you just gotta suffer in silence. Like, okay, Sagittarius, you win. Okay. On to the next zodiac sign. Thank you for reminding me to drink water. I think I have to drink some more of it, to be honest. Okay. It's time to do Cancer. Let's talk about Cancer and the role they play in mental health. You know, if Cancer is good for your mental health, taxing. So, Cancer can be the worst out of all the zodiac signs in terms of mental health clarity, in terms of mental health safety. You definitely need life alert with Cancer. You need that life alert button to really alert us when Cancer is hurting you, when Cancer is hurting you mentally, because Cancer is one of the most harshest mentally abusive zodiac signs we have. But there's a catch, okay? Cancer won't be that way with you if you allow them to love you. If you allow them to love you, they will not hurt you. They will not do anything bad to you. You just have to let Cancer love you the way they want to, okay? First of all, Cancer don't go after normal people. Cancer don't go after people they can fix, okay? Cancer don't go after people they can fix. Cancer go after broken people, Okay, broken. So if if you were attracting Cancers, oh my gosh, I'm attractive. No, Cancer attracted to you for a whole different reason. You think it's because you good looking? Okay. They like, broken people, like dolls, like action figures. And you have to allow Cancer to, put you in the dream house, put you in that WWE center with the action figure. Like, you have to be able to be Andy's Woody. Okay, you ever seen Toy Story? That's who you have to be for Cancer. And they will take care of you. They won't give you to some kids. Like, they're going to take care of you forever. Now, if you talk back, if you just do a lot of... Now, if you talk back, you do a lot of like, oh, Cancer, I don't need you. I don't need you. That's when Cancer decides that, you're a problem. And what Cancer is going to do is they're going to create problems for you to need them. If you would have just needed Cancer in the first place, everything was smooth. But the fact that you don't need them, they're going to create problems for you to need them. Okay, so you going down the stairs one day and you just trip and fall and break your leg. Now you need Cancer. You could have had perfectly working legs, but you decided to talk back. You decided to be defiant. Now you only got one leg. And now you really need Cancer for life. You think your leg gonna get better? Okay. It's just you need Cancer to take care of you. So that's how it works, okay? That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying. You see how bad it can get? So just enjoy life. Enjoy life. Cancer created this world for you. Live in it. Stop trying to escape. Stop running. Where you going? Where you going? Like, cause they never put Cancer in jail. Cancer gonna cry on the stand. They got crocodile tears and it'll be real tears too. Cancer's gonna be on the stand crying like, oh my gosh, I didn't mean to. Cancer gonna get a slap on the wrist, community service, and you lost the leg. Like, you're not even gonna get justice. So I would just play along. Okay, keep both of your legs, perfectly working legs, until if you get to go to the store. Cancer allow you privileges to go to the store, and then you'll run. You will be able to make a great escape, because if you only have one leg and you trying to, the way Cancer will tackle you down, Cancer don't walk like them killers, like they be walking real slow. No, Cancer, a full football player, Cancer gonna tackle you down. You're not gonna get far. Like, all I'm saying, them scary movies don't do it justice. Cancer do it justice. Let Cancer have been the killer in the movie. Everybody dead. 30 minutes in, everybody dead. Like, okay, I could use 2 questions about Cancers. You thought you were so sweet, Cancer? Lie. Cancer, you are the most dangerous zodiac sign we have. That's real, Cancer. You're the most dangerous zodiac sign we have. You so sweet, and that's the trap. That's the trap. Like, Cancer, if you were a plant, you would be like the Venus flytrap. Like, we would just sit there and feel all comfortable, and then like we can't move no more. Like, oh my gosh. That was crazy. Scorpio, don't ever get another Cancer again. You and Cancers don't work, Scorpio. Let me see. Cancers are pretty people. They are. I think that Cancer is very. Why would Cancer be a Venus flytrap? So Cancer's a comfort zodiac sign. One thing Cancer's gonna do is be comfortable. Cancer's gonna be comfortable. So, like, even when Cancer cooks, like, I would be afraid to eat Cancer's cooking because I'm going to get fat. Cancer knows how to cook just comfort food. Okay, Cancer's food make you want to lay down. Like, I feel so good right now. Like, Cancer put drugs in the food or something. Like, Cancer, they cook so good. Like, cake. Like, they just make sure that you're in a comfortable environment. That's Cancer's job, because Cancer is the mother zodiac sign. So, did you eat? Do you need me to rub your back? Like, Cancer gonna get you in a place where no stranger danger. Like, a lot of times, Cancer the one that pull up with a van and you be like, oh, I can't talk to strangers, and Cancer talk about they have lobster in the van. I'm getting in the van. Cancer pull up in the van. Oh, I got lobster, and you can smell the lobster. I'm getting in the van, like, because that's how Cancer is. Like, they just know how to make you feel comfortable. Like, they was gonna get me. Cancer was gonna get me. Shoot, I would fold so quick. We can feed an army. Yes, you can, Cancer. Yes, you can. What would make Cancer safe to date? So what would make Cancer safe to date is if you have a Cancer that is already have somebody else that depends on them. You just cannot be the only person Cancer is wanting to be around, because Cancer will make you depend on them, because that's what they require in order to function. They require dependency. That's why Cancer stays in toxic relationships the longest, Cancer. That's why you stay in toxic relationships the longest. That's why Cancer is always attracting strays, because that is the pheromones, the energy that they put out into this world, that they're looking for people that they want to take care of. Cancer is a natural nurturer. And so they attract strays. They attract all these homeless people. They attract all these people that, like, where did they come from? Like, Cancer, where did you find that one? And Cancer just be so nice. Oh no, I'm just giving that person a chance. It's like, okay, Cancer, really? Because they got fleas, Cancer, and then Cancer is so scared that we don't want to give them a hug. It's like, that's what, you know what, we don't want to give you a hug, Cancer. Get away from us. Get away. But yeah, no, that's Cancer. So if you have a Cancer that's not fully dependent on you, then that's pretty good. That's pretty good, because Cancer's pretty tame. Cancer is pretty tame. So I'm a stray? Yes, unfortunately. Hopefully you're a good stray, because I always tell Cancers to get rid of you. So if you're the stray that, like, Cancer is like, because Cancer gonna be the person. No, that's too deep. Yes, so unfortunately, I have to tell you the truth. I'm sorry to tell you the truth. You are a stray. You are. You're a pretty stray, though. You're pretty. You know? I'm still going to have Cancer take you to get shots, though. You won't get them shots. I don't care how pretty you are. You won't get them shots. We don't know where you came from. Okay, so it's time for me to do my commercial break. Hey, how are you? It's time for me. Okay, so time to do my commercial break. Sorry. Hi, my name is Mari, and I do personal private astrology readings. If you would like a personal astrology reading from me, we got up on the phone together. I could do your birth chart for you, or I could do a video just like this for you. The link's in my bio on my profile. Be careful. There are a lot of scam accounts pretending to be me. They're in your DMs. They're randomly following you. If you follow me, they'll randomly follow you. Be careful. YouTube, you're new here, so they're gonna come for you soon. Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, you guys already know. They're everywhere, so I apologize. I'll try to block them if I can. Okay, on to the next sign. Let me get some water, though. Thank you for inviting me to drink water. You guys are so good. Thank you. What? They do they? Okay, it's time to do Gemini. Gemini's next on the list. Let's talk about Gemini's taxing on your mental health, if it's healthy, if it's unhealthy, all of that good stuff. So Gemini is very taxing on your mental health. And I don't think that Gemini is aware of how taxing they are. I don't think Gemini's aware of it. I feel like Gemini, a lot of times, like, they'll do this dance of death with you, and, like, you don't even know how to dance the dance of death. And Gemini's like this tango dancer. They be tangoing with you, like, just a master dancer, because Gemini's good at everything. So Gemini's doing this dance of death with you, and you're not going to survive. And Gemini having the time of their life. It's like, I don't feel like I don't think Gemini's aware of how bad it is. Like, you will talk to Gemini, oh yeah, they tried to hit me with their car, but I ducked it. I did that duck and roll. Like, I tumbled. And you're just like, Gemini, they tried to hit you with their car. Like, you don't want to focus on that part? No. Gemini's like, no, I'm already talking about, like, they just be going through it, and Gemini just be surviving everything. So it's like, what they put you through is what they can survive. And I don't think that Gemini needs to work like that. Like, just because you knew how to dodge cars, Gemini, somebody come in the house with a gun, you know exactly where to go and hide to never be found again. Your partner's right there, Gemini. They don't know where to hide. They don't know where to go. Okay, Gemini be like, follow me. And then they run it, and they'll do this backflip off this wall, and you trying to follow Gemini to get away from the killer. You can't do a backflip. Like, what's going to happen to you? And then the killer is getting you, and Gemini's just like, you'll be okay. Like, and Gemini's still running. You like, Gemini, help. The way Gemini is still running down the street, like they didn't look back one time. You could have slipped and fell and got up. Like, Gemini, leave me. You don't have to say that shit, Gemini, because they already left. Okay, you want to do that noble sacrifice. Gemini, keep going. Gemini already turned the corner. Didn't even see you fall. Didn't even see you fall. Didn't even see you fall. Like, all I'm saying is trifling. That's all I'm saying, trifling. So a lot of times with Gemini, the mental health really stems from the fact that they can survive whatever. So they're going to put you through whatever because toughen up. Okay, toughen up. Gemini's had a horrible life, so will you. Congratulations, it's your turn. And Gemini will be the one to deliver it to you because that is their normal. Okay, you'd be like, Gemini, you hurt me. They'd be like, tough. Tough. So I just want you to be very careful because Gemini will have you doing this dance of death. And Gemini is going to survive the dance of death and you won't. Maybe you can survive. I don't know. But I wouldn't want you to survive because look at who you'll be after the trauma. Look at who you'll be after the dance of death. Like, and you couldn't even dance that dance. Like, whew. Good luck. Okay, I could do 2 questions about Gemini. And then Geminis are stalkers. Yeah, I can see it. I could do 2 questions about Gemini. And then let's go to the next zodiac sign. Your favorite sign is a Gemini? Okay, come through. What can't Gemini survive? So Geminis can't survive responsibility. Gemini can't survive pressure. Like, Gemini is a free spirit zodiac sign. So if you're pressuring Gemini to do something you know they don't want to do, that triggers Gemini's fight or flight. If you're making decisions on Gemini's behalf, knowing you didn't consult with them first, knowing how indecisive they are, they take that as betrayal. They take it as a sign of betrayal because why are you telling Gemini what they need to do in their day? What if Gemini just wanted to be a tree? What if Gemini just wanted to be a tree and they wanted to go in the forest and stand there and be a tree? You talk about Gemini got responsibilities? You talk about Gemini got responsibilities now? They decided for that. Like, I think that you just need to consult Gemini because they're not going to survive. Like, Gemini could do anything in a day and you picking their day for them. I don't know. You think it's attractive? Oh, we're making couple decisions. Nope. Nope. Gemini, run it past Gemini. Couple decisions where Gemini don't even know if they like you like that. Like, you have to make decisions with Gemini, not on Gemini's behalf because, yeah. You do be wanting to be a tree. I understand, Gemini. That's why I had the analogy lined up. I know you wanted to be a tree. I know Gemini wanted to be a tree. If Gemini could be a tree, they could. Gemini be one with nature and everything. Can you find a Gemini that's not crazy? Unfortunately not. If you want a Gemini that's not crazy, you have to get a Gemini imitator. You have to get somebody that's pretending to be a Gemini. Like, their new identity is Gemini. You can't find a sane Gemini. And it's not that Gemini is crazy by nature. It's just Gemini has a lot of personalities that come up to play in different days of the week. But unfortunately, the crazy Gemini is the one that's taking up all the shifts. That Gemini is the one, they got a family of 4 to feed at home. So they're really going to take up a lot of the time in the week. The crazy Gemini working overtime. The Gemini with the amazing personality, smooth talker, the reason you like Gemini in the first place, that Gemini only shows up every few days, okay? That Gemini only shows up every few days. That Gemini not trying to work, okay? That Gemini not trying to show up. They not going for promotion. The crazy Gemini, that's the one that's going for the plaque on the wall. They really putting in work. And so, unfortunately, you're not supposed to get crazy Gemini all the time. It's just that's the Gemini that wants to work that day. All I'm saying. Okay, on to the next sign. So it's time to do, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, perfect. Aquarius. It's time to do Aquarius. Let's talk about Aquarius being taxing. Oh. What is this? We're doing a zodiac signs. We're doing zodiac signs YouTube. We're doing, I forgot to say podcast, but we're talking about all the zodiac signs. Topic of the video is zodiac sign mental health. And I'm going to post it on YouTube afterwards. I know that you guys are new YouTube, so thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Instagram's here with you, YouTube, on another phone. Facebook's here with you, YouTube, on another phone. And TikTok is here with you on another phone. So there's 4 phones in front of my face. So if I turn to the left, I turn to the right, I'm looking at you, I'm looking at TikTok, I'm looking at Instagram, I'm looking at Facebook. There's a lot of y'all here. A lot of y'all here. Okay, so we're doing Aquarius. Let's talk about Aquarius. Aquarius being taxing and how they're taxing on your mental health. So Aquarius is taxing on your mental health because they're evil. Because they're evil. Yeah, Aquarius, because you're evil. It's not that Aquarius is a bad person. They just choose to be bad. They choose to be bad. Aquarius is toxic on your mental health through pure suspicion alone. Okay? They just want to see how far they can get. They want to see how far they can push you. Aquarius, like, you guys can have a conversation and you know your day is not going well. You know your day's not going well. Aquarius, well, to play devil's advocate, not to be that person, but since we're talking about Aquarius will make your day 10 times worse. But what if that person that hurt you that day, what if they had a point? What if they had a point? Aquarius don't have no dog in the fight. They don't even care. They don't even care. They're not trying to take that person's side because they care. They just want the conversation to continue, even if it's bad for you. Goodness. Like, you'd be like, Aquarius, I don't want to talk about it. Why not? What's wrong? What's wrong? Are you really, that's really messing up your day? That's really messing up your day? It's like, Aquarius, we can take it outside. Like, you want to go outside? Aquarius, why would you want to go outside? Oh, you're resorting to violence? Like, oh, you really? Oh, okay. Okay. And then if Aquarius do go outside, don't go outside. Don't go outside with Aquarius. They don't got nothing to lose. Don't go outside with them. They're not emotionally invested. So even in the fight, they're not emotionally invested. Don't go outside. But, you can say it though. Aquarius is one of those zodiac signs where you are evil, Aquarius. You are. Like, we'll talk to you about being evil and you'll see that that's a logical decision in some situations. Aquarius, you evil. So when Aquarius does decide to do that, you need to make sure that you are prepared, okay? You have to talk to Aquarius like you talking to a lawyer. Talk to Aquarius like you talking to a lawyer. Get that lawyer briefcase out. Get the lawyer briefcase out. Anything Aquarius say to you, get that lawyer briefcase out. You have to defend yourself or you will perish. You will not survive what Aquarius is going to do to you if they feel it should be done. Aquarius will take you to the brink of insanity and then be like, oops, I didn't mean it. They be like, I didn't mean to go that far. I didn't mean for you to get there. And now it's going to take you so much time in therapy to come back. But Aquarius is going to get you there. They're going to take you there just to see what you look like there. Are you still attractive at that point? Oh, you kind of cute. Like, they like when you're angry. Like, that's Aquarius. Like, I just want you to be very careful with Aquarius. I want you to be very careful with Aquarius because Aquarius is not for the weak. Not for the weak. And they do a lot of things to make it to where you're not happy. You're happy when they want you to be happy, but, that's up to Aquarius. That's up to Aquarius. So it's triggering. I'm sorry. Sorry, Facebook. I don't know what happened. I think it disconnected for a minute or so, but the video is recorded Facebook, so I'm going to post it on YouTube just in case you missed anything. I apologize. Oh, get some water. Okay. I could do 2 questions about Aquarius. Why are Aquarius so insensitive? So Aquarius are insensitive because Aquarius is the logical zodiac sign. A lot of zodiac signs go off of their heart. They go from here. They make decisions based off of how they feel inside. When it comes to them logically thinking, if they logically feel they're superior in a certain situation, they feel like you shouldn't be sad about something, they're going to say it in an insensitive way because that's just how they talk. Aquarius is not aware of how insensitive they are. I feel like a lot of times you have to really communicate to Aquarius that that's how that makes you feel. You have to communicate to Aquarius, be like, Aquarius, that really hurt. And Aquarius will do some self-reflection afterwards. But if you don't even let Aquarius know that hurt you, Aquarius is going to keep talking. They're going to keep talking. You be like, oh. And Aquarius they won't even miss a beat. Aquarius will still be talking about what they wanted to because they felt like it wasn't that serious. Aquarius does not have feelings, they just have thoughts. And so if Aquarius thought about something, then that is how they feel, you know? Aquarius wasn't wrong in how they felt. They could have just said it differently. How you get an Aquarius that doesn't have feelings to love you? How you get an Aquarius that does not have feelings to love you is like dating your AI partner. Okay, we live in this day and age where you can have an AI boyfriend, an AI girlfriend. You have to teach Aquarius what love is. Okay, heartbreak, punch Aquarius in the chest. I don't know. Like if you want Aquarius to like feel that you're hurt, like pinch them right here. They feel that. They be like, ow, you like Aquarius. That's how you made me feel. You have to teach Aquarius, like watch some love movies, explain what the love movies are afterwards, just in case they don't get it. Like, I don't know. I just feel like you just really have to teach them. Because when you have Aquarius explain what love is, you know that they describe a business. You know, sometimes it's really cute because they be like, oh, we got to grow in love. I don't fall in love. I grow in love. And it's like, okay, growing in love, that's such a good concept. Okay, growing in love, that's healthy. But then you see that they're kind of exploiting their workers a little bit. Like they exploiting their work and making them work overtime. Hey, how are you? Like bringing them in for like reprimanding stuff. Like, I don't know. But I think that you need to let Aquarius know what your love language is first and foremost so they can learn it. Okay? Aquarius is too smart for their own good. That's what I'm going to say. They're too smart for their own good. Okay, on to the next sign. Who's next on the list? It's time to do Aries. Aries is another evil contender for your mental health. Aries is another evil contender on your mental health. Aries is very taxing on your mental health. Aries is the only zodiac sign that's taxing on your mental health and your physical health. Okay? Aries, like being with Aries is like having a child that you never wanted. Okay, you had a child, you weren't looking for children. Oh, you got Aries. Congratulations, you a parent, you a single parent. Aries is really like, Aries is not an adult. Like, they're really just two kids in a trench coat. Aries is really just two kids in a trench coat. And now you dealing with twins. You got twins. Like, Aries is one of those zodiac signs where the moment they learn the word no, it was over. The moment Aries learned the word no, it was over. Like, you literally have to raise Aries to be nonverbal until they're like, grown enough to be able to stabilize their words. But the moment Aries learned the word why, they were saying why for everything. So Aries don't have a problem saying no to you. They don't have a problem being like, I don't want to do this. I want to do that. Like, Aries is a natural warrior zodiac sign. Getting with Aries is literally like raising one of those wild animals that you're not supposed to keep in the house. One of those wild animals from birth and expecting them to love you. Okay, because Aries can look at you in your eyes and challenge you. And if you don't win the challenge, Aries might just eat you alive. I don't know. But Aries is one of those zodiac signs where they literally go off of the dominant alpha thing. There's no Aries that isn't a dominant alpha zodiac sign. And they only go for other alphas to break them. It's like, Aries, there's all these submissive people right here that want to love you. Aries don't want that person. Aries bored of them. They want the dominant people that they can attack. It's like this warrior, because Aries is the warrior zodiac sign, so it's like this warrior instinct to challenge people. Yes, evil Aries. That's why I said it. Evil. Because Aries will challenge your mental health just to see how strong it is. Okay, it wasn't that they knew that you had mental health issues or any. No, Aries gonna challenge it because they want to see how strong it is. Aries gonna run up against it like it's a wall. They gonna run up against it and punch it. And if your mental like wall is not strong enough, it's gonna disintegrate. And Aries gonna go in there and claim the territory, put a flag in there. Put an Aries flag in there. I don't know. But it's one of those things where you have to be strong and you can't be weak for Aries, because Aries doesn't like weakness. Like, they sniff it out. Aries can smell fear. Like, I don't know. I just want you to be very careful, because Aries is definitely one of those zodiac signs that are going to challenge you. You wanted this peace relationship where it's kumbaya. Oh, let's live together. No, Aries, it's going to be a battle. every other week about anything. Because Aries, they bored. So they looking for that challenge, that to fix their warrior instincts. You have to be ready for war. Okay, like I feel like if you dating Aries, you can like have a tranquilizer dart on hand. Like if you know Aries' eyes like get like their pupils start to dilate and Aries start to shapeshift, like you can get that tranquilizer dart and just you get that tranquilizer dart, like I think you'd be good. Like just have that on hand and you'll be safe. You'll be safe. Okay. I could do 2 Aries questions and then we can go to the next zodiac sign. 2 Aries questions. Thank you so much for the gifts. I really appreciate it. I apologize if I didn't thank you guys before, but I appreciate it. Appreciate it. How do I get Aries back? Act like you don't want them. Act like you don't want them. Aries does not go back to people they feel really want them because Aries feels like it's over. Where's the excitement? If you want Aries to want you back, you have to act like you don't want them. You have to act like they didn't make an impact in the relationship, because what Aries does not like is for people to make them feel like they're not worthy or they're not good enough. Like if you break up with Aries is going to be like, oh, you breaking up with me? Like Aries takes it so bad. Aries needs to break up with you always. Aries will literally get you back in that relationship so they can break up with you later, because Aries wants to have the last laugh. So you have to do a little bit of a reverse psychology thing. You have to make it seem like you're happier without Aries. You could breathe easier without Aries, even though it's true. Aries doesn't like the sound of that, because Aries has to do some self-reflection for the first time in their life, which they've never done because they're stubborn. And Aries don't want to do that self-reflection, so they might as well numb the pain and come back to you. Problem solved. Why does Aries talk so much? So it's not that Aries talks so much. It's just that Aries is fast-paced with everything. So Aries talks a lot. Aries walks very fast. Okay? I just feel like Aries is always equipped for everything. Aries stays ready, so they never have to get ready. You know? I feel like if something happened in the world, Aries would survive. Like if there was an earthquake, Aries wouldn't fall. Everybody else would fall because of the earthquake. Aries not falling. Okay, Aries act like they surfboarding. They on a surfboard. Aries gonna survive the earthquake. If the tsunami hit, Aries is already on top of the building. They climb the wall like Spider-Man for some reason. They climb the wall. Aries is built like that. They're built like that. And I think that's just the way Aries is. Like, Aries can feel the rain before it comes. Aries will be like, it's about the rain. And we can be like, Aries, what are you talking about? And it rains. Like, Aries is actually low-key scary when you think about it. Like, Aries know when the light, like, if the traffic light is going to turn green, Aries already know. Okay, so I can go to the next zodiac sign. But first, we got to do my commercial break. Hi, my name is Mari, and I do personal private astrology readings. If you would like a personal astrology reading from me, we got on the phone together. I could do your birth chart for you, or could do a video just like this for you. The link's in my bio on my profile. Be careful, there are scam accounts. Don't let the scam accounts get you, please. If it's not my account, then it's not me. My account has a lot of followers. Those scam accounts only have 1,000 followers. Don't listen to them. Okay, so it's time to do Leo. Somebody said, you're so ready for Leo. Well, it's time, Leo. It's time. It's time to do Leo. Hey, how are you? Okay. Hold on, let me get some more water in my nose. Stop yelling at me. Okay, so let's talk about Leo's taxing on your mental health. So Leo does a lot of taxing on your personal mental health. I don't know why Leo makes it so personal, but they do. Like, as you can see by when I was describing a lot of the other zodiac signs, there's no personal vendetta that they have into your mental health. It's like Leo invested in your mental health like it's property, like real estate. Leo goes into your mental health and they kind of lay claim there as part of your mental health. So when you feel something, they feel something too. I don't know why, but Leo does this thing where if you're going through something, Leo can already feel that you're going through it, and they'll come and help you, right? That's cute. Like, oh, that person feels when I'm sad. No, that's a bad thing. That's a bad thing. I'm going to explain why. So when you decide to feel good and Leo doesn't want you to feel good, Leo's feeling bad because you don't have that same connection with them as they do to you. When you feel a certain type of way and Leo is going through it and they want you to support them and just be there for them, they make your day bad. Leo they tug on your mental health strings, so you're sad too, so you guys can be sad together. I don't know why Leo does that. I think it's one of the lion pride things where they got to be together all the time, the little lion pride. Leo does a lot of that a lot of the time, like especially if like Leo's not doing good in their life, in the relationship, and you're doing good in your life, and Leo wants you guys to be on the same page. They will literally make your good day about them. And you'll have to console them instead of being happy for your success. Like, it's so bad. It's so bad because it's so personal. And if you try to call Leo out, like a lot of the other zodiac signs, you can call them out. It's like, you're doing this to me, and they'll argue with you. You can't argue with Leo too much because it's hard to call them out on certain things because your pain is their pain and their pain is your pain. See how psychologically messed up that is? Like, Leo would literally cry. Like, Leo will break down. Like, I can't believe you felt that way about me, even though it's true. Leo would literally, I'm so hurt. I can't believe you feel that way about me. I can't believe, like, they literally do this speech, like this Disney Channel speech. Because you know it's Disney Channel. They do this Disney Channel speech. I can't believe you. It's about us. Everything I did for you. And you have to be like, no, Leo, this is my dream. It's not your dream. This is about me. And then you guys have this Disney Channel moment where y'all fall out. That's Leo. Because Leo is always invested in the thing. And let it be a Leo family member. Oh my gosh. Let it be a Leo family member. I just want you to just be very careful because Leo's toxic mental health on you is a lot more investing, okay? Like, hurting Leo, they make hurting them like hurting you as well. So you can't hurt them because they're a part of you. I don't know. Alien invasion, Parasite. You ever seen them Parasite movies? That's Leo. Somebody said Leos are not selfish. Why you lying? Leo, so you already know you be lying, Leo. You know you be lying, Leo. Okay, that's one thing we can't say you don't do. You be lying, Leo. You not selfish? If you, Leo, the ego zodiac sign, you're not selfish? Hilarious. And then when you are selfless, Leo, you know that's bad too because they be taking advantage of you. You be in them toxic relationships, Leo. You don't want to be a selfless Leo. They take advantage of y'all. Y'all never got clothes on your back. Y'all never got money because you give it away, Leo. You don't want to be the selfless one. That's a trap. Like, whoever told you, Leo, you need to be selfless, they were mentally manipulating you. Because them selfish Leos, they have such a good life. They be dressed good. I'm not giving you this. I'm not giving you that. You need to provide for me. They have this mindset that people need to give them things. That's a positive mindset. The selfless Leos, giving the clothes off of their back. You looking old and decrepit, Leo. Your back always hurting. Okay. That's what you want to be when you grow up? A selfless Leo? Okay. Because I need some money, Leo. You gonna lend me some money? I need some money. Leo, my heart is broken. I need you to come over, Leo. Can you come over? I need a foot rub. I could do 2 questions. No, because you don't want to be a selfless Leo. Who wants to do that? You want to be selfish. Okay, that's a good question. How can we benefit off of helping someone that needs help? So, Leo, you can't. The only way you can benefit off of helping someone that needs help. That's why, Leo, you always end up being the favorite grandparent because you're so selfless. Leo ends up being the favorite grandparent all the time. Like, there's no Leo grandparent that is not the favorite because you end up being the selfless one in the family. And you never, like, I feel so bad for the Leos. I feel so bad for the selfless Leos. What's it called? What would make Leo better without the ego? So Leo's always gonna have an ego attached to them. That is like the root. That's like one in Gemini without the craziness. That's like one in Gemini without the craziness. That's like one in Cancer without the emotions. Leo is always gonna have the ego because that is a part of them. It's a part of them. It's why Leo ends up being the best dressed zodiac sign. That's why Leo ends up being the best dressed zodiac sign, because their ego does not allow them to not dress their best, you know? They have to be the best dressed person because of the ego. Leo has to be in certain conversations because of the ego. And you know, like the closed mouths don't get fed type of thing. Leo's mouth is not going to be closed. They're going to eat. They're going to eat. They're going to eat. Okay, you can't say Leo's mouth was closed. They was the loudest one in the room. Okay, Leo stood up. Like Leo's it's like that, because in some world's eyes, Leo's going to help you love yourself in a way that you didn't. Leo loves themselves. So if they love themselves, why can't you love yourself? What's wrong with you to the point where you can't love yourself? Because Leo sees that as a problem. You need to see yourself as the best person in this world, or who will. That is how Leo sees things. And it's a really good thing, but it could be very bad, you know. It could be very bad too. Is my internet lagging? I don't know. Internet check. Can you guys see and hear me okay? YouTube, can you guys hear me okay? Instagram, can you guys hear me okay? TikTok, Facebook, can you guys hear me okay? Leos are very generous, but they like to also be recognized for their actions. Sound like ego to me. Like if Leo give you $5, they gonna talk about how they gave you that $5 all day, every day. Okay, I could do one more question. How can the selfless Leo survive? How does selfless Leo survive? Well, like the selfless Leos, the selfless Leos survive based off of, you know, pureness. Like if you want to be a selfless Leo, you have to have good people around you. Like if you want to be a selfless Leo, because in this world where things are not fair, why are you playing fair? Why are you playing fair in an unfair world? So the selfless Leos are not only playing fair, but they're going beyond playing fair. And it's like, you're playing fair in this unfair system. Look, like, you think it's going to treat you good? You know, the good person never gets rewarded. Like the bad child always goes off and has a good life. The evil villains, they always live good. It's the superheroes that struggle first. They always struggling. Don't got money. The evil villains got money. And so it's like, you know, do you want to be the superhero, Leo? Leave that to Virgo. Leave that job to Virgo. Virgo gonna be a superhero no matter what. Okay, on to the next zodiac sign. Oh, we're doing Virgo. Leo, your partner's a Virgo. Leo, are you a Leo? Is your partner a Virgo? Because they better not be. I'm gonna be so upset. Leo, don't you dare have a Virgo partner. That's gonna get me so mad. Let's talk about Virgo though. Let's talk about Virgo, because I want to dive into that. Is Virgo sorry. Let me repeat. Is Virgo taxing on your mental health? Let's talk about Virgo. Hi, Capricorn. Let's talk about Virgo in your mental health. So Virgo is very taxing on your mental health. Virgo is evil. I'm saying Virgo's evil too. We're not saying Virgo's pure. Virgo is evil. Virgo's evil, and they're very evil on your mental health because Virgo controls your mental health. Okay? Who needs medications to protect their mental sanity when Virgo is right there? Virgo's all you need. Virgo's your medication. Okay, come over here. Like, Virgo is... My gosh. Like, have you ever seen the movie, like, Coraline? Because that movie's all over my timeline all the time, so I went to see it. It was a good movie. If you've seen the movie Coraline, do you know what mother Virgo is? Do you know which one Virgo is? Because it's not the one you think. It's the evil one. It's the evil one that created that world so you could be there, and all you have to do is let Virgo take your soul. And you can live a perfect world. That's Virgo. Okay, let you say no. Let you want to go home. The way Virgo morph, the way they morph, like, I just want you to be very careful because Virgo is always in control of their mental health. So they're going to control so they're going to control you. So they're going to control you. And I feel like you're not able to have a mental health crisis because Virgo is going to make sure that that never happens. And so you don't really get to realize when things are bad, and you don't get to realize when things are good either, because Virgo is, monitoring all of it, I feel like Virgo treats you as a test subject a lot of the times. Like Virgo, if you ask Virgo what they want in a partner, Virgo describes a house plant. Like Virgo describes a plant on the wall. Virgo describes toilet paper. Like that's what you're supposed to be, that plant. You're plant number 2. And so when you're an actual person, Virgo doesn't treat you as if you're an actual person. They treat you as if you're a pet. As if you're a pet. And you're not one of the good pets, like a dog or cat. You're like a gerbil. You're like a gerbil in the cage. That's how Virgo treats you. They let you run on that wheel. Get your little workout in, run on that wheel. And then they come visit you. That's what Virgo wants. And so the fact that you're an actual human, Virgo's like, oh, what am I supposed to do with this? And so now they're really just learning how to treat you, but you don't really have a say, You're like 2/3 human to Virgo. You're not even a real human. Like you don't have rights. You don't have rights. You don't have rights. And so if you do feel like you have rights in this relationship, I have a bridge to sell you. So yeah, so Virgo is very evil, okay? Evil. Okay? Evil. And I want you guys to be aware. Beware. Not be aware, beware. Both. Be aware and beware at the same time. I could do 2 questions about Virgo. And let's go to the next zodiac sign. Yes, you are. Drink some water. Okay. Your sister and you are both Virgos, but you're completely different. Okay, let's talk about the different Virgos. So we have... let's not. I don't have the brain for that right now. I'll come back. I did a zodiac sign variant video. We did a zodiac sign variant podcast. You guys can watch that on my YouTube if you want. But I talk about the different variants of the zodiac signs because December Sagittarius and November Sagittarius are not the same. And so there's 2 different Virgos that could be different too, depending on the months that Virgo was born on. How do you get a Virgo that's good for your mental health? So if you want a Virgo that's good for your mental health, you have to get a Virgo that's controlling everywhere but with you. Sometimes Virgo uses all of their controlling factors in their work. They use it at school. They use it with their friends. But if you have Virgo that really just wants to be calm, cool, and collected with you, and they're not trying to be a control freak with you, you're the only person Virgo allows to be free, that is a good Virgo. Because Virgo is a superhero, so they want to save you all the time. Virgo wants you to be a good person. They want to do their best to help you, which is why Virgo is the number 1 zodiac sign to stay in a toxic relationship the longest, because they're still helping their partner who does not want their help. Like Virgo, it sucks because Virgo's always trying to fix people. And so they invest all of that hard-on work into fixing that person, only for that person to not appreciate it or to be broken on purpose because they want to take advantage of Virgo. They do. Like, I'd be like, if you want Virgo to stay longer, be toxic. Like, have Virgo help you with all this stuff and make Virgo feel like they're actually doing a change in you and not change. That's how you get Virgo to stay in a toxic relationship. But it's very hard to get Virgos because they're very picky. Like, if Virgo tells you that they like you and that they're picky, they're telling the truth. Because you could do anything to Virgo to turn Virgo off, Like, you can be eating food with Virgo and, chewing food with your mouth open as you're having a conversation with them. And you're like, Virgo, what's one of your turn-offs? They're going to be like somebody that chews with their mouth open. And you're going to be like, oh, but it's too late. You could show up to the date, not on time, and Virgo's docking points. They docking points like you getting your driver's license. I just want you to be careful. Virgo's very hard to get, but when you get them, you can get in good. Let me see. What would make Virgo a good partner for me? I really want Virgo, but I'm scared of the controlling aspects. I see it. So if you already see that Virgo's controlling, then, you know, if you already see that Virgo's controlling, you have to test the boundaries, okay? You have to test the limits that is within Virgo's control. If Virgo allows you to do things without really trying to stronghold you, then you're good. If you know that Virgo's controlling and they're kind of like trying to control the way you dress, try to control the time that you need to be in the house, the bedtime, stuff like that, then that's a very overbearing Virgo and you're not safe. You're not safe. If you already see the controlling aspects, just hope that it's not that bad. Hope for the best, okay? Prepare for the worst. Just make sure that you are in an environment where Virgo allows you to breathe. Like if Virgo is allowing you out the house and you don't have a leash on, you're good. You know, because if Virgo looks at you and they look at that leash, like go put that on, and you have to put on that leash when y'all go outside, are you really in good hands? I don't know, like Virgo, they gonna chip you. So if you try to run away, you already chipped, so they're gonna be able to find you. Okay, on to the next zodiac sign. On to the next zodiac sign. Okay, so it's time to do Scorpio. It's time to do Scorpio. So, is Scorpio taxing on your mental health? They're not. Scorpio is not. Scorpio's not that taxing on your mental health. Scorpio only uses what you give them. Okay? Now, there's a plot twist to this because Scorpio already knows everything about you. And the more that you give Scorpio, the less taxing they are on you. Because Scorpio already knows what your favorite color is, okay? They're going to ask you what your favorite color is. You better tell them what your favorite color is. Because if Scorpio already knows your favorite color is green because they was private investigating, they already looked at your childhood, looked at your kindergarten photos, they know your favorite color green. If you don't tell Scorpio your favorite color is green, then it gets worse for you. It gets worse for you. Oh, I hope that you have a good day. It gets worse for you because Scorpio's looking at you like, oh, your favorite color is blue? Your favorite color is blue? Now Scorpio don't trust you. They never trust you again. You lost all trust. And it just gets worse. It just gets worse. Like you have to start your way in jail with Scorpio and earn your way out. That's how Scorpio does relationships. You got to start in jail and earn your way out. If Scorpio asks, about how your day was, knowing Scorpio already stalked you all day, they already know where you went. They know you went to the store for 54 minutes and 62 seconds. If you told Scorpio that you were anywhere but at the store, that's when they start to tax your mental health because now you lying. Where were you? Where do you want them to think you were? Like, okay, you think you could sneak to go to a friend's house and Scorpio said be home at 9 and you wanted to sneak and go to a friend's house and you know the street lights are on and you not at home and the street lights are on? Yeah, when you get home, Scorpio gonna be sitting in that chair with the lights off and you gonna turn on the lights, thought you made it safe. Scorpio in the chair in that robe. Where were you? Where were you at? Scorpio start off like a vampire, like good evening. Good evening. Like Scorpio's like, I don't know. I just want you to be careful because it gets worse the more you don't do what Scorpio needs you to do. Like, you don't want that Scorpio vampire sitting in the robe talking about good evening. Scorpio may actually just drink your blood. I don't know. It's not like Scorpio gonna get caught. Scorpio never get caught. So I don't want you to be in danger and there's no justice for you either. Because one thing about Scorpio is they cover their tracks. So, yeah. Your body it's gonna be like undetermined when they look at you in the morgue. It's gonna be the conclusiveness is gonna be undetermined. They're not even gonna know what took care of you. Scorpio just gonna walk away. So yeah, it's not taxing unless you want it to be. Okay, it all starts with your favorite color. Scorpio asks what your favorite color is. Scorpio already know what your favorite color is. Scorpio know what your social security number is. Okay, y'all could be playing like, oh, my social security number is 647. Scorpio would finish the sentence. Straight face. Like, yeah, I know you. Okay, Scorpio, I'm about to be you too. I'll be you if I need to. But yeah, just be very careful. Be very careful. Scorpio already knows your mother's maiden name, exact how it's spelled. Just go in knowing that they know everything. That's all you got to do. Go in feeling like they're a mind reader, like they can read your mind. Like, go in like that and act accordingly. That doesn't sound bad, does it? Okay, I could do 2 questions about Scorpio. 2 questions about Scorpio. Right. Scorpios definitely are detective and private spies. Scorpios just want honesty. Scorpio, you want a little bit... Sorry. Scorpio, you want a little bit more than honesty. Okay, Scorpio, let's talk about that. Scorpio, you want a little bit more than honesty. Because not only do you want honesty, Scorpio, but you want them to understand that you don't trust them. Okay, Scorpio, how you want somebody to trust you 100%, never question you, but you still learning to trust them? What's that about? What's that about? Because that's not an even playing field to me. That's not the same playing field. I think that Scorpio plays very unfair. How you asking one of them thought-provoking questions, Scorpio, and there's no real answer, but you expect them to answer it with their full capabilities. And then be like, oh, everybody's all the same. They're all the same. No, Scorpio, you're not making it to where they could be different. Let's talk about that. They all the same, but you're not making it to where they could be different. And Scorpio always hurt. They always hurt. 3rd grade, that person 3rd grade, they never recovered. Okay, let me see. Somebody said it's taxing to be a Scorpio. It is, Scorpio, but you gotta heal. Scorpio, you have to heal. You can't just disappear and be like, I healed. Scorpio, that's not healing. That's just going away for a little bit. I feel like, Scorpio, you need to be able to talk to people, Scorpio. I think that you need to be able to open up to people, Scorpio. I think that that'll help you. The fact that you don't reveal anything, you just be suffering in silence, and then you act like we can't see the scars. Like, we can't see the scars, Scorpio. I always tell you, if you were a cartoon character, Scorpio, you gonna be that character with the eye patch. You gonna be that character with the eye patch. And if you don't have an eye patch, you gonna have a scar like right here. Right here. Oh, my life was bad. Yeah, we can see. We can see. I know. I just want you to just be careful. I just want you to be careful. I didn't skip Libra. We did Libra. And just like that, we did all the zodiac signs that we had. Let me do my commercial break, and then I'll give you guys some more information. Hi, my name is Mari. I do personal private astrology readings. If you would like a personal astrology reading from me, we'll hop on the phone together. I could do your birth chart for you, or I could do a video just like this for you. The link's in my bio. I remember you. You've been here this whole live stream. Thank you for staying. You've been here this whole live stream. I've been live for a long time. So if you guys want to see this video, it's going to be posted on my YouTube. The YouTube is Astrology by Mari. YouTube. Oh, I love you more. I love you more. YouTube, you already know the video. You guys are going to get it on that platform. It's too long to post on TikTok. It's too long to post on Instagram. It's too long to post on Facebook. So I'm going to post it on YouTube, and I'm going to add when I said your zodiac sign in the description box of the YouTube video. Oh, thank you for the gifts. Oh, let me bow to y'all. Let me bow. Do my bow exit for the curtain. Thank you. Yeah, so it's going to be on YouTube, okay? YouTube. Did I say YouTube enough? YouTube. Okay. Gotta go. See you guys later. I love you more. It's been a pleasure. I want to do zodiac sign trivia. We haven't done zodiac sign trivia in like a month. Let's do zodiac sign trivia tonight. It'll still be today for you guys because I'm in Paris. I'm in Paris right now. So in Paris, it's like 7 p.m. It's 7 p.m. in Paris. But for you guys, it's still really early in the day. So my nighttime will still be your daytime. So it'll still be daytime for you. I'll see you guys later. I got to go to the gym and do all this fun stuff. Talk to you later. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. You guys are so nice. Okay, gotta go. Bye YouTube, bye TikTok, bye Instagram, bye Facebook, bye phones. Okay, cool. Done.